I'm Samkelo Radebe, and I'm part of the relay team that broke the world record and won gold at the Paralympic Games in London, along with Oscar Pistorius. Look, I lost my hands when I was 9, so it's something that I've grown up with.
When did you first meet Oscar?
I met Oscar in 2004, and he was like that skinny white boy, and he had those legs because no one had legs like him at the time. That was actually the Paralympic year when they were going to Athens, and he just qualified. Next thing he's going to Paralympics, and then he goes to Athens and he breaks world records.
How was he as a teammate?
Like super amazing. He's part of the team when he has to be a part of the team. He's a star when he has to be a star. The relay team was, in my opinion, the most perfect team in the world. It's something that happened at some point in our lives that we had to get amputated, and all of us came together and we gelled.
So that day when you ran the relay, describe that moment.
Look, that was I think that was like a day made in heaven, that one. That was, like everything that I've ever dreamed of, everything I've ever hoped for, was all gonna be summed up in that one moment. And I did my part, we did the changeover, and I had to scream at Ziva, and I had to shout at him to go. I pushed him, and he went, and I was watching, and then Anu, and then eventually Oscar, and we finished first. I used to dream about being in the team, and I made it happen, and it was like the most amazing feeling ever.
When you heard the news that Oscar had shot his girlfriend, what did you think?
Well, I mean, my girlfriend is a person that actually told me about it, like she told me that Oscar shot Riva, and I was in denial for over a year. I didn't want to believe that it had happened. It's tragic for both families, I mean, I can't help but feel, sorry for him that, he's going through that. But then again, no one else knows what happened that night except for him.
When did you last speak to Oscar?
Earlier this year. Yeah, like before the trial started.
What did you say to him?
Well, it was good to see him. It was good to see him. I had a big smile when I saw him. He was happy to see me, and I told him that, look, dude, I'm not supporting that you must be acquitted or convicted, but as a team member, as a role model of mine, I can really appreciate the gravity of the situation you're in, and I just want you to stay strong.
When you saw him prior to the trial, what did he say to you about Riva?
Well, he told me that, I really love her. I pray for her every day. I pray for her family every day, and I also ask you to do the same thing.